All right, what did you think of the election results? Kamala losing Biden, or Trump winning? I can't keep them all straight.
I thought it was kind of bullshit, can't lie. I just feel really upset about it, honestly.
Not happy about it, but I think, Kamala ran a bad campaign, so I think...
I'm pretty disappointed personally, but I don't live here, I don't vote here, but it just doesn't seem like a great direction for the country.
What do you thought about the election last night?
None of your business.
Okay.
She's not happy with our country.
It's a little disappointing.
I'm totally happy about it.
Yeah?
I'm a Trump voter.
It's about the election last night?
I'm happy, that's all.
Really phenomenal, superlative, just great, outstanding. I'm super happy about the results,
What do you think about the fact that Trump won yesterday?
Did?
Yeah.
Certified?
Certified. Well, they're still counting Michigan and Alaska and Nevada, but even without that, he would still win.
Right. That's bad for everything.
Were you surprised?
Not surprised, but disappointed. I thought things would go better,
Do you think Kamala ran a good campaign?
I think, a lot of my anger is starting to go back to Biden because I'm like, if she had been given, 1 or 2 more months to campaign, because she only had, 3 months, I think, and she still got 240 electoral votes. I think if we just had a little bit more time, we would have had a better outcome.
And you'd still lose very big.
Were you expecting that, or were you really shocked yesterday?
I wasn't completely shocked. I think, throughout her campaign, I think she made some not strategic moves.
Like what?
Like not being more aggressive on Israel, bringing out Liz Cheney, saying she was going to have a Republican in her cabinet. I think she was really appealing to the center right and trying to get out that Republican vote, but clearly it didn't do enough.
What? Did you vote for Kamala?
I did, yes.
Are you disappointed?
Very.
Are you shocked that she lost?
Slightly, but also he's got a way of winning the minds and hearts of certain people.
Why do you think that is? And who are the certain people?
I'm not sure. I think people think he's a savior when he's clearly just a pedophile.
What do you think about Trump winning?
It's awesome. I hope he wears pink too,
Were you surprised?
No, not at all. I knew it 2 months ago.
Why do you say that? Not the mainstream media didn't know.
He's a beautiful man. You can feel it from the heart. You can feel that he's a beautiful man. He's got a beautiful soul.
I am.
He's going to make the world great again, America great again. You girls beautiful great again.
Make America hot again.
Well, yes, make America sexy again, all of those things, yeah.
What did you think about yesterday?
I love it. I love Trump, and I love his policies, and I believe we're going to get back to being a great country.
What do you think when people say that Trump is racist?
Definitely not.
Why do you say that?
Definitely not, because that's fake news, as he would say.
The fake news.
All of it is just bad press and tactics and stuff. I don't believe it's racist. I believe he got a lot of black votes. I'm not sure the numbers. I know a lot of black people. More so, maybe I can understand. Maybe some people say he's sexist, maybe, but racist, no, definitely not.
What do you think when people say that black people aren't allowed to vote for Trump or they're not black, like what Biden said before?
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
That was very crazy.
Yeah.
And I believe it's bull crap. And yes, I'm black. I'm black. I'm American. I'm a human being. I believe racist shit shouldn't play a part in who you vote for and who you don't.
I was tired of the situation that's going on in our country right now, and my first time I voted yesterday. Hold on, I got the little, what is it? A little thingy thing. There you go. Boom. I voted, and I went for Uncle Donnie, man, Don DeMarco, the Teflon Don, That's it.
What about yourself?
Gangsters for Trump.
I love
Trump. That's all I can say, gangsters for Trump.
Were you guys voting for Trump in 2020?
I've been a registered Republican for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Me, I always fuck with Trump. Well, can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay, I always fuck with Trump, but I didn't really think that it pertained to me until recently. Recently, when I started seeing how, all of these undocumented are coming in and they're taking people's jobs, like Trump said, feel me, and all of that stuff, that's when it started to affect me. So I said, you know what, I'm going to vote, man. So yeah, my first time voting, and I'm registered now as a Republican. So
Are you afraid about Donald Trump being president?
Absolutely.
What's the number one thing that scares you?
I'm a person in the LGBTQ community, and we all know where he stands on that.
I will do everything in my power to protect our LGBTQ citizens.
Where do you think he stands on that?
There's a video on his website where he states that he wants to reinforce, the ideals of the nuclear family, the importance of a man and a woman in a home, and I just think that that's really upsetting and damning to people who don't follow that binary.
What do you think about that all these Western countries are now voting very Republican or very conservative?
I think it's just revealing what's always been underneath the surface the whole time, so it's not surprising.
Which is?
That it's still a pretty conservative, white supremacist, kind of traditional values type of mentality in the West.
What in the hell are you talking about?
To get in your own little bubble and forget that those people exist. But at the end of the day, half the people in this country voted for Trump.
Do you guys think there's going to be a peaceful transfer of power? Do you think they're going to try to kill him before he gets into office?
I was thinking about that last night. I do think they're going to try to do something. I hope not, but they already tried and failed one time. So
right, twice they tried. Once God had his hand over him. The second time they caught him before he even attempted to try something. But I think now the Secret Service is on point. The backlash for the first situation in Butler was, it was too much for them. So now they on point. The director of the Secret Service got fired and all of that. So, I think that they on point. We making America great again, one person at a time. And one thing else I wanted to say is that the Democratic Party likes to divide people and use race and all that BS to try to divide people. But I just shook about 3 people's hands that would never walk up to me and shake my hand on a regular day. And we just heard my conversation about Trump. And shook my hand, and everybody's together in this situation, you feel me? Unless you're one of the libtards, but yeah.
Don't indoctrinate my baby with your libtard bullcrap.
Why do you feel like it's just what about it was disappointing or maybe shocking?
Well, I didn't really expect her to lose. It just seemed like there was a lot of excitement for it, and so it was just frustrating when it didn't happen.
What news sources do you primarily consume that made you think, oh my gosh, she has to win?
Well, I guess, just looking at social media when you're surrounded by your own peers and people that think similarly, it's kind of like an echo chamber. So you see a lot of what you also think, so that makes you feel better.
Yeah. Do you think there's going to be a peaceful transfer of power?
Yeah.
What do you think about Kamala? Do you think she should have won?
Pardon?
Did you like Kamala?
yes,
Why?
because she's a pretty woman. She is a Democrat. I don't like Republicans.
There are a lot of foreigners, specifically Europeans, that are not they hate Trump. Why do you think that is?
Because the German media, they bring it false in the media. They everything is wrong what they tell us. So you have to inform by yourself what's really going on. And I think that's the problem why the German are thinking Trump is not that good.
Y'all got fake news too?
Fake news, a lot of fake news in Germany. It's horrible.
Did you have any thoughts about the election last night?
I think it went great. Very happy with the results.
Do you love Trump?
He loves Trump.
Puppies for Trump? Oh, he's a good boy.
Mass deportation starting January 15th.
That's a fact. If you're undocumented, no disrespect or nothing, but you're going to have to save your money. You feel me? Because you're going back home. Y'all are going back home. No fact. No cap.
Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you heard, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment about how beautiful, stunning, and funny I am. And if you want more content based in logic, be sure to click over here for more videos and clips of my show. If you have the means to financially support the show, consider purchasing from my merch line, Based Apparel, linked right below. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye, friends.